Virgo. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again, Virgo. What is going on with the Valerie of Virgos this week? Let's take a look. Virgo, what is it that you are working on? What is it that you are, I'm going to say, analyzing? It's like you're observing, you're watching, and you're analyzing what it is. I'm almost feeling like the results of your work. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. Like the work is done and now you're just sitting back and seeing what happens. Whatever that means to you. Right there. Ace of Pentacles. And here it is. See, Virgo? This is a brand new beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a golden opportunity that you saw, whether you saw it in yourself or you saw it online or you saw it in a company or you saw it in someone else. But this is a golden opportunity. The Four of Swords that you sat on for a while. The energy that crosses this is the Four of Swords that you really didn't take action until you did. Oh, you did the due diligence. You did the research. You analyzed. Absolutely. Your higher self. Your higher self says, Virgo, the Ten of Wands. Do you see in your card that this figure, this is Virgo right here, holding this, not just this, it feels like a city, but this little town. It almost feels like a city. It's so big. On her back. This is one person holding up many. So you could be a CEO. You could be a provider for many. For parents, for adult children, for grandchildren, for friends, for family. You are holding up. And there's several different residencies here. It's almost like you're holding up the world. That's a lot of responsibility, but I'm very much feeling like CEO. Very much feeling, you are a small business owner it has grown. Wow, Virgo. Wow, Virgo, the focus and foundation is this Three of Swords. What has hurt you, Virgo? Is it all these responsibilities for others and no one appreciates, no one sees? Is this why you haven't moved on this Ace of Pentacles? We'll find out. In the past, the recent past, the Four of Cups, you could have gotten bored with this responsibility, this position. And in the near future, the Moon, you're going deep within, Virgo. You are going deep within to heal this Three of Swords, to take a look at the responsibilities, and you are resting. And when these two are together, the Moon and the Four of Swords, that is resting the mind and going deep within your feelings. This is your card. By the way, thanks for showing up for your read. I almost called you Cancer. That's very interesting. So, I have to say this, and I'm not an astrologer. Where's Cancer in your chart? What is in that fourth house for you, Virgo? Because I almost called you Cancer. And this isn't, Cancer's cards are completely different. It's all animals. It could have been these adorable chameleons, but no. This is very interesting. In the future, you might not see where this golden opportunity is going. What moves to take. You could analyze maybe, so you're blue in the face. However, you still don't know. There's so much feeling of illusion, of illusion, delusion of not seeing, not truly seeing, even though you've got facts and figures. This Three of Swords is your focus on foundation, and I really feel this is connected to not being emotionally, with the Four of Cups, not being emotionally fulfilled, but also the weight that is on your back, the responsibilities that you are holding. How you see yourself is taking action. So you will take action, I feel, when you have enough information. How other people see you is ending something. For me, it really goes back to this Ten of Wands, ending a job, ending the responsibilities that are not yours. And the Six of Swords. That's your hope and or fear. And that is that you move into calmer waters, being able to take a rest. She's resting. Rest. It's like you need rest. Virgo, you're overworking yourself. And the King of Cups, this is Scorpio energy. The King of Cups is it's a beautiful, loving, mature, deep. He's a deep diver. The King of Cups is a deep diver. Scorpio is a deep diver. And he's looking at the seahorse. Now, I'm always reminded that seahorses, my daughter, she's a little curious creature, and she did a report on seahorses, and I got so many facts about seahorses, and one of them was that they mate for life. And so when I see a seahorse attached to, he's looking at a mate for life. He's not interested in the one nights and the ones that only stay around. What are they called? Fair weather friends. This is your potential outcome. You could be interested in a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your life. But this really mature King of Cups is looking for a mate for life. Is that you, Virgo? Are you going deep within to really find out how deep your emotions go, especially when in the recent past they're up on this like Four of Cups surface level? Yes, Virgo, we're looking for the truth. Virgo's looking for the truth with this Ace of Swords. That's what Virgo's looking for. Along with this Ace of Pentacles. Two aces. One of truth and one of opportunity. The Ten of Pentacles always starts with an ace. So, Virgo, clarify. Oh, already Virgo wants to talk about this golden opportunity that you might be keeping to yourself, that you might be sitting on, that you are not ready to move on yet, although other people see you as the Knight of Swords. You are just holding on. With the Four of Swords crossing this Ace of Pentacles energy, you're keeping it to yourself. Your happiness and this. Do you see how this big Ace of Pentacles is making you happy? This is an opportunity that you're keeping to yourself. I'm curious about this Three of Swords. I feel like the Three of Swords is connected to the Ten of Wands. That this, all this responsibility is really hurting your heart. Now, do I want to go to the Three of Swords or the Ten of Wands? They say Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is clarified by your confidence. So put it above the sun. You, Virgo, are gaining confidence with these opportunities. And I'm now pluralizing it because this is one Ace of Pentacles, but one ace shows up, another one shows up, another one shows up. That's what I'm hearing. So this is Leo energy. And Leo is very optimistic. Optimistic in opportunities, optimistic in gold and opportunities, and Ace of Pentacles. And with these responsibilities that you might have to take on right now, maybe you're in a new job, you're in a new position, that you're taking on these responsibilities, you're gaining confidence, Virgo, because you're having success. Again, another Leo card with the Six of Wands. Now, so why this hurt? What's the focus and foundation? The Ace of Wands. Another ace. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and now the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands also speaks to me about this 7. This is the one wand that the figure in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck holds on to fend off the 6. Okay, for some of you in this new position, people are putting their responsibilities on you. Okay. You're literally having to fend them off. Okay. Yes. And with this King of Swords, the focus and foundation might be that as you're defending your opportunities, as you're defending Virgo, and you've got truth right here with the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords is very detached. The King of Swords can also say, listen, no, that's not my responsibility. Nope, that's not mine. This is mine. This is mine. That's yours. Okay, I see. 4 of Cups, clarified by the Hangman. Taking a look at things from a different perspective about how you could also clearly communicate and in a way that, for some of you, that people don't get upset and defensive about. And forgiveness. Forgiving those who have placed a lot of responsibility on you when it was their responsibility in the first place. That happens a lot. And I'm going to say to Virgo, because Virgo will take it on. And other people know this. So this is forgiving yourself for not really standing up. And it's right beside the 7 of Wands. But because you see yourself, Virgo, as that golden opportunity. You see that when you defend yourself, when you stand up for yourself, that other people then respect you as the Queen of Wands with the way that you communicated with the King of Swords, with facts and figures. No, that's not my responsibility. I did it, so you've got confidence and now clout, if you want to say that. That people say, oh, Virgo can do that job, but that's not her responsibility. Or that's not his responsibility. That's not their that's not Virgo's responsibility. Interesting. The Moon is clarified by another 7, the 7 of Pentacles. This is quietly, for some of you, as I said, you might be defending this Ace of Pentacles. You're quietly planting seeds. It could be planting seeds in your department, planting seeds in your company, planting seeds quietly. Yes, and building your confidence in doing so. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with a Leo, because I've got the Sun, I've got the King of Wands, and you as the Queen of Wands. But this is also balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, your fire element within you. Just say, how do you see yourself? Now we've got a Queen. We've got a lot of court cards on here, Virgo. There's a lot of elements. This is a lot of energy. This is moving forward, and again, the Knight of Swords is the Knight of integrity, the Knight of information, the Knight of action. Also he communicates very clearly, and sometimes, especially if he's backed up with the King of Swords, he can do so and hurt other people's feelings. There's too many feelings being hurt these days, Virgo, so don't worry about it. The Queen of Cups, however, she's the empathetic queen. She does and can be very empathetic to the feelings of others. So in the way that she takes action and communicates is a little bit softer. Yeah. This is also nostalgia. For some of you, you're remembering a queen. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is Cancer and Pisces energy for me. And you're remembering a very special Queen of Cups that you either worked with, this was a friend, this was a mother figure for some of you. But when I'm feeling work, this is someone that you worked with that you might have had to, King of Swords, say, we're sorry, but you're no longer needed. Your department's been cut. The company has restructured. And so you're remembering with this Queen and the action that you've had to take and the responsibility maybe for doing so, that you've had to really break some hearts at the same time. You've done it in a loving, empathetic way. That's very Virgo. It's very, very beautiful. The Ten of Swords is how other people see you. Again, we've got Knights taking action towards the ending. And now that I sort of picked up on companies sort of restructuring, on layoffs, on this type of thing. Interesting. Virgo, other people see you as ending. And yet, having that 10 of Pentacles, making the actions towards the 10 of Pentacles, for some of you, after an ending. Wow. Wow. Now, I do have to say this, because the Ten of Swords is, in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, an ending. Swords for me are thoughts. And so if you're taking action and on ideas, on thoughts that are money-making, that's how other people see you, for some of you. And the Six of Swords is moving out of that of endings, maybe ending something and moving into. Yeah, there's an ending with the Death card. And the Devil. The ending of fear, the ending of, and again, taking a rest. Do you see that figure taking a rest? The rest of the mind. A rest. Resting your mind, which is the Four of Swords, which is what the Four of Swords speaks about, is resting that mind. I've got Scorpio here with the King of Cups. I got a King and Queen of Cups. For some of you, you have found your little seahorse there. And the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is, again, having to make these tough decisions. And taking action, and it says go down to the Knight of Swords, which is clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. So is this King of Cups right above the King of Wands, making decisions with the Two of Swords, in a loving way, communicating them. When it has to do with an ending, for some of you, yes. But the Two of Swords is also a card of quieting the mind, going into your heart. Yes, you're taking action with the information, but you're going deep within your emotional realm. We've got the Moon and the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. There's a lot of love with the Page of Cups. And your focus and foundation is really the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. And having to make cuts. Having to break some hearts, Virgo, I dare say. And it's regarding endings. And it's almost like 4 endings for profit, which was passed down by the Devil. So for some of you, you've had to cut people out of your department, out of the company, send out layoffs. If you're working in, let's say, what are they called? Unions. You've had to tell your union members that there's no more work. This, and you're doing it in a way with both the King of Cups taking action, making those tough decisions, going deep within. And that's a lot of responsibility, Virgo. Wow. The Ace of Swords is clarified by, having to juggle both continuing the work, speaking the truth, making those cuts. Oh, Virgo, this is a work read. This is for a lot of you, this is real. But yet at the same time, there are golden opportunities that you are looking right at and that are making you happy, that you are planting. So even though you've had to cut, you see, and as I said, that ace, every 10 of Pentacles, this is how other people see you, as the 10 of Pentacles. Every 10 of Pentacles starts with the ace, and you knowing where to put that money, that time, that effort, that information, where to put it, that'll make you happy, that'll fill your heart up when maybe you're having to break some. Oh, Virgo. All right, I am going to get some angel numbers on this. I see 2 all by itself over there. 2, there are opportunities for connection and union at this time. Relationship growth is imminent. And I do have a couple, a King and a Queen of Cups right here, with a 6 of Cups as well. That could be you, Virgo. I see 67. Let's do 67. Actually, it's 76 first. Take time to embrace your fears. That's what the Devil talks about. And realize that when you are plagued by fear, you are on a verge of a miracle. You are on the verge. Especially with the first card out is the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. All on the table, Virgo. 67, your thoughts are directing the flow of energy and support in your life. Take time to align with the thoughts that are serving your expansion, which is the 4 of Swords. Take time to do that, Virgo. I see 72. It's important to reconnect with yourself and your internal world in order to experience more clarity in your external world, which is what the Moon talks about, which is what the Queen and King both talk about. And the Ace of Swords, the clarity that you need internally will show up externally. Virgo, 610. 610. Now, any numbers that I see or that you see on my table, Virgo, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and get yourself a book for all future reads. 610 is the next one I see. Your energy is being aligned with God's and your soul's purpose, Virgo. You are doing the right thing and you are following the right path. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.